Tesla might have dominated the EV world for over a decade, but in 2025, the game has officially changed. These 5 new electric cars are not just catching up, they're outclassing Tesla in performance, price, and innovation. And wait till you see what Volvo just launched. It's shocking everyone, even hardcore Tesla fans. Stick around, because the #1 car on this list might just be the biggest threat Elon Musk has ever faced. For years, Tesla was untouchable, a tech disruptor, a Wall Street darling, the brand that made electric sexy. But 2025 isn't just another year. It's a turning point. Global EV adoption is accelerating. New government mandates are pushing combustion engines toward extinction. Battery tech has evolved, and the market? It's no longer just Tesla's playground. While Elon Musk was busy tweeting about AI and launching rockets, a wave of global automakers was quietly preparing their revenge. And now they've arrived with better designs, longer ranges, smarter pricing, and features that even Tesla hasn't delivered yet. One of them is a $34,000 Volvo that no one saw coming, and it might just be the biggest threat Tesla's ever faced. We begin in China, the world's biggest electric vehicle market. And if you haven't heard of BYD, you're about to. Once dismissed in the West as just another Chinese car maker, BYD is now the largest EV manufacturer on the planet, quietly overtaking Tesla in global sales. Their latest weapon, the BYD Seal 2025. This electric sedan offers 2 battery options, 61.4 and 80.6 kilowatt hours, with ranges between 510 and 650 kilometers on the Chinese CLTC cycle. In Europe, it's rated up to 570 kilometers under the WLTP standard. The top trim, it does 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 3.3 seconds. And the price? Around 30,000 euros in China. Still competitive even after taxes in Europe. But what really makes the Seal dangerous is its tech stack. It's built on an advanced 800-volt architecture, uses silicon carbide (SiC) inverters for better efficiency, and packs LiDAR sensors for its high-end ADAS suite. Add to that BYD's proprietary cell-to-body structure and the ultra-safe Blade battery, and you've got a machine that's not just electric, it's engineered to dominate. And here's the kicker. BYD controls its entire supply chain, batteries, semiconductors, platforms, all in-house. Tesla still relies on third-party suppliers for many of those components. In 2025, BYD isn't copying Tesla. It's beating Tesla. Faster, cheaper, and more integrated. They're not chasing Elon. They're quietly leaving him behind. If you're enjoying this breakdown of the EVs reshaping the industry, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. At Motorscope, we cut through the hype and show you who's actually driving the future. Now let's head to South Korea, where design meets performance in a way Tesla didn't see coming. Now let's talk about elegance, the kind that flies under the radar until it flies past you. Meet the Hyundai Ionic 6-, a car that proves you don't need to shout to dominate. With a drag coefficient of just 0.21, it's one of the most aerodynamic production cars ever built. Sleeker than the Porsche Taycan, and yes, sleeker than the Model 3. It rides on Hyundai's EGMP platform, a cutting-edge EV architecture that enables its 800-volt system. The same tech behind its ultra-fast charging, 10 to 80% in just 18 minutes. You get up to 614 kilometers of range, and in higher trims, an optional dual-motor all-wheel drive system delivering up to 325 horsepower. That means smooth power when you want it, and solid traction when you need it. Inside, the Ioniq 6 is a minimalist's dream, with dual panoramic displays, ambient lighting, and a cabin so quiet it feels like you're floating. It starts around $38,000, but feels like it should cost much more. It's not trying to be flashy. It's not trying to be Elon. It's just better in all the ways that matter. Quietly, confidently. It's redefining what a next-gen EV should feel like. And if you think that's impressive, wait until you see the next EV, an all-electric SUV with solar panels, vegan interiors, and a surprise comeback story no one saw coming. It disappeared, then came back with a purpose. The Fisker Ocean isn't just another electric SUV. It's a statement. Built by the revived brand of legendary designer Henrik Fisker, the Ocean is one of the most sustainable EVs on the road today. We're talking vegan interiors, recycled materials, and yes, even a full-length solar roof that can add up to 2,400 kilometers of free range per year under the right conditions. But don't mistake sustainability for softness. This thing moves. The top-spec Ocean Extreme offers up to 360 horsepower, does 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 3.9 seconds, and delivers up to 630 kilometers of range on the WLTP cycle. It's powered by CATL batteries, supports DC fast charging, and features a unique California mode, which rolls down all the windows, including the rear glass, at once. Starting price, around $37,500. And in some markets, government incentives can push that even lower. The Ocean might not have Tesla's fan base or BYD's volume, but it's got something the others don't. A fresh start, a bold mission, and a design that turns heads for all the right reasons. While Elon Musk is busy with Mars, Henrik Fisker is focused on Earth. And if this is what the future of eco-luxury looks like, we're all in. So far, we've seen 3 electric vehicles that are rewriting the rules. The BYD Seal, with brutal speed and battery tech that's reshaping China's EV dominance. The Hyundai Ionic 6, quietly redefining elegance and efficiency with its ultra-aerodynamic design. And the Fisker Ocean, a green rebel built for a future that actually looks sustainable. But now, things are about to get bigger, literally. Coming up, a full-sized electric SUV that takes on Tesla's Model X, and a Scandinavian surprise that might just be the most dangerous challenger Tesla's ever faced. Buckle up. Think electric cars are all compact, minimalist tech pods? Think again. The Kia EV9 is here to change the game. And it's doing it with size, style, and substance. This is a full-sized, all-electric 3-row SUV, designed not just to compete with Tesla's Model X, but to beat it in the one category that matters most to families: value. You get seating for 7, a premium interior, and a road presence that turns heads, all starting around $56,000, nearly half the price of a fully loaded Model X. Built on the same eGMP platform as the Ioniq 6, the EV9 supports 800-volt charging and offers DC fast charging that can add 240 kilometers of range in just 15 minutes. It delivers up to 541 kilometers of range, and the dual-motor AWD version packs a punch. With 380 horsepower and a towing capacity of up to 5,000 pounds. Inside, you get swiveling second-row seats, ambient lighting, full OTA software updates, and even a built-in power outlet to charge your gear or your campsite. This isn't Tesla luxury. It's real-world luxury for people who actually use their cars. And in 2025, the EV9 is proving that you don't need a Falcon wing door to fly past the competition. But what if I told you that the most dangerous EV on the market right now isn't a Chinese tech giant, isn't a massive SUV, and isn't backed by Elon Musk, and it's small, it's Scandinavian, and it's coming in fast. Up next, a $34,000 machine that accelerates like a sports car, wears a Volvo badge, and might just be the beginning of Tesla's biggest problem yet. You've been warned. It doesn't look like a threat. It's compact. It's clean. It's Volvo. But don't let the polite design fool you. The X30 is a weapon. This is the car that Volvo built to redefine the entry-level EV, and it hits harder than anyone expected. Starting at just $34,000, the EX30 offers up to 480 kilometers of range, and in its top configuration does 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 3.6 seconds. That's faster than a base Model 3 from Volvo. But this isn't just about numbers. The EX30 is built with a mission to be the most sustainable vehicle Volvo has ever made, with recycled materials, a minimal carbon footprint, and safety systems so advanced they seem one step ahead of your own instincts. Inside, it's a masterclass in simplicity. A single central display, ambient lighting tuned to your mood, and Scandinavian design that makes minimalism feel luxurious. It's small, yes, but it's bold where it counts and lethal where it matters. The EX30 doesn't try to beat Tesla at its own game. It builds a whole new one dash with efficiency, elegance, and a price point that makes it not just accessible, but inevitable. So what do you think? Is Tesla still the king, or is the future coming from places Elon never expected? Let us know in the comments. Which of these 5 EVs would you actually buy? And why? And if you want more deep dives like this, with no hype, no fluff, just the facts and the future, make sure to subscribe to Motorscope, because here we don't just follow the headlines. We follow the horsepower